Last few months, we brought you the story of Scotland. This is a community that was started by freed enslaved people in Maryland during the Reconstruction era. There are not a lot of these communities left.
And now we're bringing you the story of Gum Springs, Virginia, an African-American community that predates the Civil War. Our Jacqueline Quinn joining us with what's being done, Jackie, to save Gum Springs and its history.
Yeah, Annie, Fairfax County is in the middle of conducting a survey, talking to a lot of people and looking at buildings and really learning what people have as ties to their community. So they have a lot of ground to cover, from along Richmond Highway, Parker's Lane, Holland Road, and Little Hunting Creek to areas of Woodlawn. And now those with, again, ties, these longtime ties, have a chance to be part of the study.
Driving down Fordson Road is like reading a history book. Each marker tells a story. This marker at the entrance by Richmond Highway honors West Ford. A freedman, he bought a 214-acre farm in 1833 that would lay the foundation for Gum Springs.
That is the probably center of Gum Springs.
Bethlehem Baptist Church was established in 1863. Ron Chase with the Historical Society tells us the church's leaders helped many buy land to build for the first time.
They formed this club and they merged their monies to purchase land so that blacks could come and start a family.
Down another part of Fordson Road is the marker for Harper versus the Virginia State Board of Elections, a court case that helped to end the poll tax. But some things have vanished.
They called it a Grade Store, and it was one of the few black businesses that was in the community at the time.
Vincent Carter is president of the Gum Springs Civic Association.
There are some development situations that's going on now that would really destroy the basic makeup of the community.
And Carter's working with community members, and leaders like Fairfax County Supervisor Dan Stork are spreading the message about a study to record historical and cultural ties in Gum Springs. Input from the public is needed.
Where we go from there is really dependent upon how the community wants it to go. Their engagement, their involvement is essential to creating the management plan.
The study focuses on the Gum Springs area and what was once the Woodlawn Plantation.
My grandfather built it back in the 40s.
But Queenie Cox doesn't like hearing talk of a possible historic overlay district.
I can tell you 9 times out of 10, they're going to want to tear it down. The reason being is because I wanted to tear it down.
Cox is a longtime community advocate and homeowner.
And that's one of the reasons why we don't have an HOA.
Now, there are a lot of differing opinions, but many seem to agree the history of Gum Springs is important to keep alive.
You live in Gum Springs. Your opinions and input is important.
Now, the findings of the study are expected to be delivered in the fall of 2025, and we'll have a link to how to leave input to be a part of this important study in our story shortly at WUSA9.com.